Let's be honest. You've felt it. That quiet, nagging panic as you lie in bed at night. The feeling that the day has ended, and you're not entirely sure what you have to show for it. You were busy, you were moving, but were you truly living? Or were you just passing time? This isn't just about productivity. This is about the quality of your life, the color of your days, the feeling in your chest when you're alone with your thoughts. I want you to think about a single hour from yesterday. Not the whole day, that's too big. Just one random hour. Where were you? What were you doing? More importantly, how did it feel? Was it rich? Was it intentional? Or was it fuzzy? Lost to the scroll, the commute, the noise? This feeling, this unease, is the first sign that your time, your life, is slipping into the background. But what if you could pull it into the foreground? What if you could design your days so that when your head hits the pillow, there's no panic? Just a quiet, solid satisfaction. This is what we're diving into today. Not a time management trick, a life realignment philosophy, an ancient code known as the 8+8+8 rule. The Stoics weren't just philosophers writing in dusty scrolls. They were warriors, statesmen, emperors. They faced chaos, war, and immense pressure, and their anchor, their secret weapon, was an unshakable internal order. Marcus Aurelius, while leading military campaigns on the frontiers of the Roman Empire, still wrote in his meditations to remind himself of this order. He structured his life, even in the midst of chaos, into 3 pillars. 8 hours for labor. Not just a job. This is your craft, your contribution, the work of your hands and your mind that builds your world and the world around you. 8 hours for rest. This is not laziness. This is strategic renewal. It is the foundation upon which everything else is built. A tired mind cannot be a strong mind. And 8 hours for balance. This is the most misunderstood and most stolen part of our lives. This is where we become human. This is where we connect. We grow, we feel, we repair. Most of us get the first 2 even if we're bad at them. We work, we sleep. But that third block, the balance, it's a ghost. It's the time we lose to just one more episode, to mindless browsing, to the gravitational pull of the couch after a draining day. We tell ourselves we're relaxing, but this isn't relaxation. This is depletion. True balance is active, not passive. It's filling the well, not just staring into the empty bucket. So, let's break open this third block. This 8-hour sanctuary. Inside it, you will find the 3 F's, the 3 H's, and the 3 S's. These are not tasks, they are dimensions of your humanity. The 3 F's, family, friends, faith. This is your circle of connection. Family isn't just the people you live with, it's the people you feel at home with. Friends are the family you choose. And faith. This is your connection to something larger than yourself. It could be God, the universe, nature, a moral code. It is the anchor that holds you in the storm. Without this F, success feels lonely. The 3 H's, health, hygiene, hobby. This is the care of your temple. Health is movement, nourishment. Hygiene is the ritual of self-respect, a clean space, a cared-for body. It sounds simple, but a shower can be an act of reclaiming your dignity and a hobby. This is not about being the best. It's about the pure, unadulterated joy of doing something for its own sake. It is play. It is the antidote to the pressure of performance. The 3 S's, soul, service, smile. This is your elevation. Soul is your inner world. Journaling, reading, walking in silence, listening to music that moves you. Service is giving a piece of your time and energy to another with no expectation of return. It grounds you. And a smile. This is the deliberate act of seeking joy, of finding a moment of lightness, of laughter. It is a rebellion against the weight of the world. I want you to do something with me, right now. This is your first real call to action. I want you to press pause. I'm serious. Press pause on this video. Find something to write with and something to write on. Your phone is okay, but paper is better. It makes it more real. I'll wait. Welcome back. You have your paper? Good. At the top, write these 3 words: labor, rest, balance. Now, underneath, I want you to map out your real yesterday, not your ideal day, your actual yesterday. How many hours did you truly, deeply work? How many hours did you truly, deeply rest? Not just sleep, but rest. And where did the rest of the time go? Be brutally, compassionately honest. No one is judging you but you. This is not to shame you. This is to show you the map of your current reality. You cannot change what you do not see. Look at that balance number. Is it what you want it to be? For most of us, it's frighteningly small. This is where the change begins. Not with a massive overhaul, but with a single, deliberate shift. So here is your challenge for the next 24 hours. Your mission from Mind Armor. Look at the 9 words from the balance block. Family, friends, faith, health, hygiene, hobby, soul, service, smile. I want you to choose just one. And tomorrow, in your balance block, I want you to invest 30 minutes, just 30 minutes, into that one dimension. If you choose family, put your phone away and have a real conversation. If you choose hobby, take out that instrument, that sketchbook, those running shoes, and just engage with it without any goal. If you choose service, send a meaningful text to someone who is struggling or do a small, unseen good deed. 30 minutes. That's all. But it must be intentional. It must be protected. This is how you reclaim your time. Not in giant leaps, but in consistent, purposeful steps. You are auditing your life, and you are making a strategic investment in your own humanity. The 8+8+8 rule is the framework, but you are the architect. Your life is the building. Is it a shack thrown together by chaos and distraction, or is it a temple built with intention, purpose, and a soul? This is the work of Mind Armor, fortifying your inner world so you can thrive in the outer one. Your second call to action. Share this. This is too important to keep to yourself. Share this video with one person you see running on the treadmill of busyness, but never arriving anywhere. Give them this map. Tell them you saw it and thought of them. That is an act of service. And your third, subscribe. Tap that button. Because we are just getting started. We are building a library of mental fortitude here, a sanctuary for strong minds. The next conversation we have might be the one that changes everything for you. The next 24 hours are a blank canvas. You have the brush. Will you create a masterpiece, or will you let the world scribble all over it? The choice, as always, is yours. Choose wisely.